Hi everyone, from the Marvel Legends Infinite series we have the Hulkbuster wave. Now these figures have been popping up across certain stores across the Bay Area. Now I have to admit, I have seen a lot of North and East Coast collectors with these first. What's up with that, Hasbro? Anywho, we'll take a closer look at each figure, seeing what it can do and what it cannot do. And I'll also remark on its flaws and imperfections. Lastly, we'll construct the Build-A-Figure. So without further delay, let's get into it. There you go. There she is. There's Valkyrie. Let's go ahead and take this sword out first. Solid. The sword is fairly straight. Sometimes in packaging it's gonna bend, it'll warp because of heat. But that one is a very nice example. Got the rotating hips, full motion on that, kicks out about 90 degrees in, 90 degrees out, full rotation on the quads. This is very stiff on the heels. I like that. It's better than being real wobbly. Same thing with the shoulders, 360 full motion on this side as well. If I can get it to go. I'm sure it does, but for whatever reason it's not going. At the elbow you got full motion, 360 on it. And the joints on this are really tight. Wrist, full motion, 360 on that, 360 on that as well. And again on this elbow, for whatever reason, it's not listening to me as well. I really don't want to break this figure because I just got it. Oh, there we go. I was bending it the wrong way. So you got about 90 degrees rotation on the elbows. It's bending it the wrong way, 90 degrees. There you go. With the sword, I'm right-handed, so she can be right-handed too. There you go. And if you watched my Dino Megazord video, please don't put your sword like this. Here we have Doctor Strange. He's got the little... It was very loose. It's been a complaint with a lot of the Doctor Strange figures. A lot of people saying the head's loose or the torso is loose. This one's fairly stiff and quite tight. I wish they gave him that is a very solid ratchet on that. Since we're here, 360 motion on the shoulders. Same thing at the quads. Since his sash is in the way, I don't know if you can take this off. I'm not going to try because I don't want to break him. But you have limited mobility at the hip, very stiff quad joints, but you can get full motion, 360 on that. Ankles, very tight. Good. I wish they gave him extra set of hands. I know that this is what he does. He's his 1, 2, 3 magic book. Full motion on the wrist, full circle all the way around, and you get a 180 degrees of rotation up and down. Elbow, you only have the up and down rotation. You do not have 360 like you did on Valkyrie. You do have it at the bicep and tricep though. The head is very stiff when you move it laterally, but up and down is incredibly loose. This figure at the torso is, like I said, it's pretty good. Let's get him set. He does come with magic effects. Alright. Get his David Copperfield on. Alright. Now it's David Copperfield. On to the next one. We have Marvel Now, Iron Man. Love the color scheme of black and gold ever since the Air Jordan Defining Moments package released in 2006. Black and gold has never been the same. Full motion on the hips, a double jointed knee. We have a very limited, almost non-existent range of motion on the heel. Let's go up top. The wrist, can't really look at the flick of the wrist. So you got 360 on it, but you can't go up and down. Double jointed elbow, and you have about 180 on the shoulder and it goes about 90 degrees this way. These shoulder pads always seem to throw the motion off. Torso, so-so. Can go up and down a little bit too. If you have those stands, you can kind of make him do like a nice little pose. I don't have it, obviously it doesn't look as cool as how I'm describing it. Full motion on the head, very little up and down on it. Go to this arm, same thing. Full motion flick of the wrist, double elbow joint, about 90 degrees to the side on the shoulder, and 180 this way. Unfortunately, Iron Man does not come with any accessories. They could have gave him a repulsor beam, some sort of robotic device, but he's just a toy and the build figure piece. Next. Here we have Blizzard. Look. What in the world is this right here? This is a calcium deficiency. Not even straight. So we got full motion at the quads. This is really stiff. That's good. Double jointed knees. Very tight ankles. About 90 degrees on those. Wrists. Full motion 360. Up and down about 90 degrees. Elbow, double jointed elbow. Bicep rotates, full motion. Shoulder, oh my goodness. That click though. Very solid ratchet joints. Very pleased with that, despite the lack of milk in his diet on this leg. Torso, get the upper abs going. You rotate this way as well. Full motion. Head is just as loose as Doctor Strange. Might as well make this a pop final. 60. 90 degrees up and down. Now I don't know too much about Blizzard, but I really like the way how this figure looks, and if I live near snow, I lived near it a lot in college, this would make great photography, so maybe I'll make a trip up there again. Here we have Thundra. To my understanding, Thundra is, for lack of better words, she is the Marvel counterpart of Wonder Woman. She's an Amazonian. She can lift very heavy things. She might even be able to fly. In short, she's the Marvel Wonder Woman. Instead of a lasso, she has this very, very nice and near impossible chain ball contraption. As far as legs go, about 90 degrees at the hip, at the quads, full motion 360 there. Jointed knees, more than 90 degrees on that, so you can get her to do a very nice jumping pose. Shoulder wise, she goes about 180 just because of her hair, and to the side, get 90 degrees on it. The bicep, 360 at the elbow, 90 if you bend it the right way. There you go. Torso, full motion. Lower body, nope, it's just right here, right above the abs. That's all she can do for the head. The hair really limits that. That's Thundra. Colonel Rhodes in the building. I like how the shoulder cannon is set up. It's one of the more articulated shoulder cannons, but there is absolutely zero detail in this. It's just one color. You got less than 180 this way, very little. You have a double jointed knee. I'm gonna say that this is absolutely zero rotation at the ankles. Up top, same thing with the Iron Man, about 180 degrees this way. It's because of the shoulder pad. The bicep, you get full motion on there. Double jointed elbows, 360 on the wrists. Torso, non-existent. I don't even know if that's a good click, but that's nothing. Very tight on the head, unlike Doctor Strange and Blizzard. You can get 360 on this. Same thing with the other arm. 360 with the wrist. That's something from eBay. Shoulder is the same, and the shoulder cannon is detachable. On this side, you can put it in that. I didn't want to say it, but yeah, you can put it in that hole too. Now, this figure does come with an unmasked extra head, and if you recall, the Iron Man from the Thanos wave also comes with it. That's War Machine. very last figure of the wave, we have Vision. I really like the paint job on this. The blocking is excellent. No real marks where they're not supposed to be. I'm glad they gave him one hand open and one hand closed. Very tight ratchet joint on the shoulder. Full motion there. Double jointed elbows. You have the bicep that goes full motion. On the hip you have, I would say it's about 90 degrees. 360 motion at the quads. Double jointed knees. And you actually have a full motion on the calves too. As far as the heel goes, one click. You've got one click to pose them there. And there you have it. This is a great set to have. My favorite is easily Vision and Valkyrie. Detail, accessories, posability, all there. My least favorite gonna have to be Thundra. And also Iron Man. The paint job and the blocking on him is cool, but other than that, he's near useless. Now, to review these on price, bought everything except Doctor Strange from Walgreens. Found it in a Walgreens on Market Street in San Francisco. And then I found Doctor Strange at Wizard World San Jose. All the same price, $19.99. So if you do the math, total invested on this whole collection, $140 without tax. Now that's not including the Build-A-Figure. Let's go ahead and put the Hulkbuster together. Incredibly impressed with how heavy these pieces are. This is about the size of an actual human baby's leg, about 2 weeks after birth. Not that I'm a pediatrician or anything. Okay, got the leg set up. Let's go ahead and attach this part. I'm pretty sure this is the front. I know once I put them together, there's no turning back. Can't take them apart. There we go. Got a partial click. I don't want to break it before I even film it. It's pretty good. It's a core workout for me. There you go. Now let's build the torso. These two pieces came together. Before I do that, let me attach the arms so it's a bit simpler. Make sure you got the thumb indicates where it is. Simple and easy click. Simple and easy click. Ratchet it in. Go ahead and attach the helmet so that I don't put too much force. Pressing it down. Just make this thing come together. Slide the groove in. Mine is really stiff. That is good and bad at the same time. Finishing touch. Now, let's take a look at this. Do the head 360. You know you've got full motion on the shoulders, almost full motion at the quads, double joint at the knee, next to 0 on the ankles. However, they will move side to side this way as well. The torso does not move. It's being extremely stiff, and I am not trying to push my luck on this. It's a decent start for Hasbro to give us something of a larger scale. Speaking of which, Hulkbuster measures out to 9 inches. And I want to say that the best approximation of the weight is at least 10 pounds. This is a heavy figure. This is not a Mojo. I really don't even think that Apocalypse was this heavy. I know Galactus and Sentinel from the Toy Biz Marvel Legends had a bit more weight. If you have a chance, get the whole set. If you have a passion for toy photography, there you go. Let these 7 be your reason to go after the entire wave. If it isn't this guy right here. There you have it. Marvel Legends Infinite Series Hulkbuster Wave. And that about does it for this review. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. Tell me what you liked about it. Tell me what figures you need to find. Say what you didn't like about the Hulkbuster, because although this is a great figure, it does have its improvements that need to be upgraded for the next Build-A-Figure in 2016. Remember to tag Kinetic Collections for all things nerdy, toy collections, shoe collections, and new buys. Our Facebook page is coming along, so please check out our Instagram and Twitter in the meantime. Thank you for watching.